If this pandemic has taught us anything, it's to appreciate what you have and make the most of an unusual situation. That's what hundreds of families did this year for Thanksgiving. As Jesse Cohen shows us, it's also helped some families come up with creative ideas to celebrate the upcoming holidays.
Recreating tradition. That's been the theme of the holidays this year as families turned Thanksgiving meals into drive-thru celebrations. That's what Sydney English and her family did Thursday afternoon.
Be around each other and experience her good cooking again. It was special this year for sure.
They didn't have to miss out on her grandmother's cooking, and the chaos of the holidays wasn't a distraction from catching up.
And then this year, sitting around in cars, we actually had conversation with each other and we actually got to hear updates on everyone's lives. And that usually doesn't happen.
And because Thanksgiving is Sydney's favorite holiday, last minute she ran to the grocery store and bought what was left.
I tried to recreate as much of my family meal as possible. And it was basically a Friendsgiving minus the friends. By the end of the day, I had to drop off some of the food we made to my mom, and that was so special for her because she wasn't even going to have a Thanksgiving meal either.
This untraditional celebration gave Sydney and her family some ideas to adapt for the upcoming holidays. Adapting is what Tony and Trent McKinley have been doing for 18 years.
A lot of the things that have went virtual or, drive-by have been really good for him because that's exactly what we need.
Trent has a rare metabolic disorder that affects his immune system. And while he needs to be extremely cautious, they made the most of Thanksgiving between eating outside, porch drop-offs, and decorations.
We do have some fun things up our sleeves for Christmas.
They plan to dress up and deliver joy to their loved ones.
We're going to take Christmas to people instead of stealing it and leave it on their porch.
It's a way they can embrace the holiday spirit, but also stay healthy.
And for Christmas, he loves the lights under Louisville.
For Trent, that's the greatest gift he can get.
Last year, he went 21 times.
And luckily, it's perfectly safe for him to enjoy. These families are just some examples of how you can still celebrate even though times are a little bit different. For the Night Team, I'm Jesse Cohen.